All right, so welcome back. Obviously, as you guys know, my name is David James. If you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, and the bell. You need to go ahead and do that before we jump into this one, because this one's gonna be a big one. So I want to do this one specifically, like we've done on the other videos, is to make sure you know that we aren't afraid to take on anything. If it's a house and something can be done to it, we will make a deal happen. So quick backstory on this house. I actually bought the fourplex that we're actually right next to, and it came with this house. So give my wife a little bit of a shout out. If it wasn't for her, I would have already torn this thing down and built something new to sell it. But we started looking and really thinking about what we wanted to do with this whole project. And with COVID prices and everything, building from ground up is a lot more expensive than doing your basic renovation. Of course, in this one, as you can see here in just a second, this one is a lot. We're ripping out all exterior walls, re-insulating, rewiring, re-plumbing, new kitchen, new floors, new absolutely everything, literally from the ground up. New hot water heater, new HVAC, new roof, absolutely everything brand new. But to give you some quick numbers on this, which makes it super exciting for all you already seasoned investors versus some of the ones that are just coming onto the channel and seeing exactly what we do for a living. So we bought this fourplex right here next to us, which we'll give you some B-roll here in a second about what it looks like, for $220,000, okay? On those numbers, it already cash flowed beautifully. We loved it. Shout out to the next few videos. Later on down the line, we'll show you the rental portfolio and how well it cash flows and why we love buying and holding as well. But we bought this fourplex for $220,000. Like I said, it cash flows already. This house came with it. So we're already basically free and clear in this house. All we gotta do is sink some money into it to get it ready. This is gonna take us about $60,000 to $70,000 to really get this thing back to where it needs to be, because the bones are already pretty good. We just have to get everything on the inside back up to code, back looking good, and once again, give an amazing product to the new buyer. So like I was saying, the cost on this is gonna be between $60,000 and $70,000, but we're gonna turn around and sell it for about $140,000 to $150,000 based on the comps whenever it's done. Now, if you've seen other videos that take a little bit less time, I can give you more of an exact value of what's gonna be once it's done, because they're shorter projects and we know that those comps are gonna be nice and usable for the data for the appraisal when they come in. This one, as we go along in future videos to come, you will see exactly what we come up with, the final product and the halfway product as we go. So before we jump into showing you this thing, like, subscribe, hit that bell. You're gonna wanna see this one.